same amount of speed, especially against a team that's known to be that defensively strong.
Very good points. I'm looking very, very much earned the right to be here. And as we move forward, both of them have cash. One of them
piece against Franklin Panthers, who have been good basically throughout this entirety of the stream.
Life has a flip reset up top, but it's just going to leave that as Timing is going to take control. Over to the corner, looking for the double. It's a pass across, but no one's there, so X-Link is going to look for Pico, puts it a little bit behind, so X-Link's going to have to dive at this again. Dino escorts that to the sidewall. It's still awkward for everyone as Coop is going to look to take a shot. But Timing, good 50 to make sure that that is not on target.
And Dino was not hesitating either. Was out there when he needed to be. Pico's going to challenge this one. The shot just a little bit above the bar and lefts. But between the two members of the defense there, we're able to get to it. As Coop tried to find X-Link, but Life shuts it down. That down the field passing.
As Coop goes up top looking for the pass. Dino not able to cut it. It bounces in. And two players went up for passion and just going to sneak on through. A great pass and then an even more impressive shot here.
Dino was that close to being able to get it done. And credit X-Link, whenever it's tough to kind of read the play, whenever you see an opponent miss like Dino did, you have to readjust your eyes. But to see Life coming across and knowing that the bouncing play was the play, that was pretty big. But look out, here's Dino again. The dunk, though, will be denied. Somehow it stayed out.
I don't know how Coop doesn't get a credit for a save there, as they're going to have to 50 that off of the squishy save. Great job as Life takes us across, looking for the plan B. Puts it into a 50. Dino a little bit awkward here, so X-Link's going to be able to take this up top. Shot on. It's going to be found. A beautiful shot as X-Link doubles up the lead.
All right, Franklin Panthers coming in warm, clearly. Passion FC have been sitting around for about 20, 30 minutes or so after they won their semifinals pretty quickly. So after going to the game 5 from the semifinal side, Franklin Panthers have certainly brought some of that steam over from that semifinals matchup. And now Life is trying to get right back to it here tonight yet again. I feel like the Franklin Panthers have done an excellent job really showing who's boss here in the first 2 minutes or so.
As this shot is on, M80 Life going to be able to just catch that, bring it up top. Low boost, so won't be able to follow, looking for a teammate. Dino is going to be the next one there. Everyone's up. If Pico can find the shot, not enough boost though. Oh, he's going to throw this one all the way down, and Coop makes the save.
Coop again standing on his head, Timing just a little bit off the mark. Dino will follow up though, but Pico was ready for it. But Life dove in, right place, right time, able to give the first goal of their series here to cut the lead in half.
Understanding that Pico had no boost is just going to be lurking in the shadows, and Life is just going to breathe some life into this team. Able to cut the deficit into half with 3 minutes left. Goes all the way into the Passion FC corner, where Life is going to be able to take this ball.
And realizing he had left it, just goes right back to the back wall. Good job to default back, knowing that you can't chase it. You'd be beat to it anyways. Bringing in some of that ball knowledge. Off the corner it goes. Coop making the right play. Finds X-Link. Again, going back wall. Could not quite adjust his car to get over to this one. And Pico with the pre-jump. Flip fakes out 2 members. Gets the flick off. That's disgusting, man.
Just the fake flick into the ground dribble back up top to get it over. Another. A great job by Life to just stay patient.
That's all you had to do. Just keep it there. Keep it in the right spot. It's so simple. You're doing so little, but you're doing so much because your opponent's doing that much too. That simple nature can really throw some aggressive players who know that they have to kind of approach this game in a tight, aggressive manner. Pull them out of position, make plays like that, throw a head fake, do something that switches up gameplay. And that's why he was able to make it look so simple.
Good pass across, looking for the double. A good read by Life, and just puts that one off to the side. The shot on, another early jump by Life. Able to make a second save. Now trying to go all the way across. Has a read on the double, but gets taken away by Coop. Coop gets 50'd out here, goes up top. X-Thing able to beat one off the ceiling, has a flip in hand, going for the mustard, not able to get anything on it, and Life makes a great save.
Life will play that 50-50 low as well. Being able to set up in every play. The efficiency from every jump seems to be there. As they're able to come back to life. I think, you know, that surprise that they had coming into this game when Franklin Panthers were able to take it to them. It was just a little bit of them warming up, and now they've gotten a good spot. But a couple of chances here, though, from Franklin Panthers in the last couple of sequences as well.
Let's go back across 2-2 still with 1:20 left. X-Thing doesn't have enough boost to get there. So it's going to get 50 download. Timing, able to take this one. Tries to put this one over for a teammate, but gets bumped off as Coop just taking it slow, trying to find the 50. Not able to get it as Dino works the way around. Puts this one a little bit too far away. Pico takes control. The cut in front. Pops this one up top. Coop up top. The double coming in. Life has to fight through the smoke. Able to find the save.
And still somehow kept boosting the tank as well for that flick. Was able to follow up on it as X-Thing tracked him perfectly. Dino going to throw it off the ceiling. Looking for our side. Life will pop it up, looking for timing. It's a perfect shot, too, and breaks through. Coop almost had it, but not quite able to swing across. And just like that, they'll take the lead.
A great shot here by Timing. Just so much power behind it that even though Coop makes a great touch, it just forces its way in. 3-2 in Passion FC's favor with 45 seconds left. It's going to be a tall task, but you saw a lot of great opportunities from Panthers who kind of throw this one away off the kickoff, and now it goes back to Passion's side as Life is going to take to the skies, is able to find the pass over to Timing, who has a lot of space to work with. The slow shot, able to get him off the backboard, and finds another goal.
That's right, bait him out. First of all, that touch from Life when you don't have a lot of boost was pretty difficult, but then Timing went down to the ground, realizing that Coop was very low on boost. That was communicated, by the way, by Life, saying he's low on boost. Just fake him out. Just play it slow. That's all you gotta do. Bring it down to the ground, pop it over him after he's committed completely. But now off the kickoff there, Coop denied again, but you got Pico the bouncer, and Life reads that one as well.
As we draw into the final 20 seconds, they're just trying to take anything as Life gets another 50 in front. X-Thing, good save though, puts that over to the side wall where Dino gets the 50. It's going to force its way into the back left corner where Pico needs anything. First fade comes out, 50 comes up. Timing not able to find it, so Life is going to be able to play it off the ceiling, has a flip reset in hand, able to find the shot. A beautiful play by Life to find the dagger.
Another great play, and again, defensively, Franklin Panthers did not look lost by any means, but they were constantly challenging. It's the slow plays that have been getting to them. And a solid solo play there as well to put the dagger in this game number one. And Passion FC have made it their mission to go perfect throughout the entirety of this tournament. It'll at least keep itself alive after a game one victory. After the Franklin Panthers took a 2-0 lead, it was Passion FC that gets the next 6 now after that goal as well to be able to take game one.
Yeah, and that's a good point to make, is that even though it's a 6-2 scoreline, for a majority of this game, the Panthers were leading, if not tied. They had the foot on the right pedal to start, and then even in the final minute, you saw a lot of great opportunities for the Panthers to crawl their way back into this one. A lot of great saves on the back end from Timing and Dino, who got a lot of 50s right in front.
That's right. Sometimes you just got to create your own luck, create those plays. And it seems like just simplification is all it takes here. Life popped off in this lobby that we're talking about here. We've seen the Panthers play, what they're able to put on the pitch. 4 goals, 7 shots, 4 saves, 2 assists, 1,153 score. Okay, score doesn't matter unless you're things like this. Life was just absolutely all over the place and doing game long.
You know, something slight real quick. Just a quick little 1,100 point game, you know. Another day in the neighborhood. But as we move into game number 2, you need to keep that momentum going. You can't get complacent. You want to keep
all confidence you had scoring the first 2 goals in the series might be in danger. Red flag for sure if that's allowed here. Easier said than done, especially against a team that seems like they found themselves pretty quickly after having dropped the first 2 goals of the series. As Dino will be on this one. Coop found a good challenge there, but Life tried to guide it back to Timing, who was there too, and Dino made a great read because Timing looked like they might be able to get back to it, but read that there was no boost. He was able to get across to make that big save.
as Coop is just going to take this one, looking for the 50 on Life, who puts this one back up top. Dino's already there. Has a little bit of a misread, though, so it's going to go over to Timing. Coop looking for the bump, but Timing fights their way through, gets this one out of their zone, but Life, next one up, 50 in front, in the mid-play, off the corner. Dino trying to find something, but Pico just turns it away.
Timing will play it right back in. Coop backwards, and they realize that. Catching him exposed on the back end. Timing will play it in. It's all about that recognition there from Pico with that touch, and he's able to just beat Coop back.
Just a little bit too far up. Great read by Timing, though, to take the 1-0 lead. If you are Passion FC, this is exactly what you wanted. You get everyone involved early on as Timing and Dino goal and assist. As now X-Sync trying to find something towards the net, but Life forces that one away. Coop on the ball, trying to get this one up top. Life, a good read, and just forces that onto the opposite corner where Coop was lurking, but not able to get it. But Timing up top, trying to find anything, not able to get it go. So both teams playing a little bit of ping pong now.
Yeah, 100%. And then the last chance, Pico would have had that on just about any other team that you play here in C2C, but it was read nicely, tracked all the way, and touched away as Pico was diving into that box. We've seen that combination happen a lot for Franklin Panthers, but it's been denied as of late. Just the simple reads again, but being quick with it has been good. Leaves the ball there too, where Life will get a shot on target, but denied by X-Sync.
The pass and play, Coop trying to force this one through, able to get the 50 through. A second touch as they land on it with no boost, can't get out of the way. So Life takes control. Flip reset, double flip reset, but Coop, good save. As now X-Sync trying to find Coop on the other side. Dino, good cutoff and great control to just stall it out to let their team get back into the play.
Timing to chop it across. There's Life, takes the shot. That one a little bit weaker than he thought it was going to be, I feel like. Got a little bit of mustard on that one, but not much more than that. Dino will just play it high, finds Life. Gonna try to jump back off the ceiling and find that read. And Dino was there on the far side too, but you can just see what Life is able to create out of basically nothing, getting up to the ceiling and having a chance to dive back down on the ball.
And able to find the equalizer here.
That's huge. Yeah, X-Sync, no boost in the tank and stayed in that play. That's the important, smart play that you get from a former Coca-Cola All-Star there from X-Sync, saying that even though you're low on boost, especially when the intimidation factor, you see that Life has put M80 in the name. I think that's on purpose. Come out here and dominates, be confident, be able to throw it in their face.
Not too much power on the shot. Able to find the demo, though. Pico causing harassment. X-Sync, the shot's on. A good save by Life. Next one up is Pico, though. The shot's on again. Life with another save off to the opposite corner. Bounces around. This one just a little bit too high, but Dino and Timing are both there, and they both have a little bit of a miscommunication. It's in front of the net. Coop finds the dagger and takes the lead again.
Great find. Dino awkward. Play it in a place where the defense can't easily and comfortably get it to it, and then do the rest. Coop had plenty of boost in the tank to strike in. Found the right time to do so while everybody else is rotating around. And yes, Franklin Panthers, outside of that 2-0 lead they had about a minute into game number 1, will find themselves back on top. But for how long here, as you see them strike on the door as well.
Pico, another good pass over to Coop, who puts this one up top, looking for the drop down pass. Pico doesn't want to commit just quite yet, as they didn't think that Life didn't have the read on it, so Timing takes control. Puts this over 1, trying to find the shot, 50 away. Lands in front of the net where Life is